Hey, welcome to the CHW Studios channel. Today I'm going to be talking about linear grooves for drum set. It's something that I think really advanced drummers overplay and they overutilize them to where they start to lose the groove, and it's something that I think younger drummers just don't know that much about. So I do want to demystify them a little bit. So before we get into all of that, here is a quick example of me playing through the groove that we'll talk about today. Okay, so there it is. By the way, when I say linear, it just means that no two things are hitting at the exact same time. Each different part of the drum set has its own space. These are all 16th notes at 120 beats per minute. That's what you just saw me play. And when I say that advanced drummers overutilize these, I mean those guys that play crazy, amazing gospel chops. And I love that stuff. I think it's really cool. But sometimes they just lose the sense of groove and timing and feeling. There's some drummers who do it really well, but a lot of drummers start to learn these things and then they use them way too much to where it just doesn't sound that great. And if you're a more beginner drummer, this might be something you haven't even heard about yet. But with the way that I teach, I like to do more of the traditional rock and jazz and Latin grooves along with these linear grooves, instead of just having that basic AC/DC rock beat, which we will talk about a little bit later. All right, now that my rant is over, here's how to play it. The first thing here is kick drum. Then we have snare drum, that's unaccented. Next is closed hi-hat. Then you've got kick drum again. After that, an accented snare drum. Another kick drum. Hi-hat, and then another unaccented snare drum after that. Okay, again, that's kick drum, unaccented snare drum, hi-hat, kick drum again, accented snare drum, kick drum, hi-hat, and then last is one more unaccented snare drum. There you go. Okay, and now a little bit faster. Kick drum, snare, hat, kick, accented snare, kick, hi-hat, snare. Okay, and here's the whole thing put together at 60 beats per minute for 4 measures. All right, and now let's go back up to 120 beats per minute, also for 4 measures. And like I said before, we are going to put this together as some application for you. This is like a measure and a half of that traditional rock pattern, and then the last half of the second measure is going to be this linear groove. So it's almost like a drum fill to bring us back to the rock groove at the beginning. Here it is. And there you have it. So with this linear groove, what I like to do is just a little bonus. Think about the fact that you're playing, for me as a right-handed person at least, bass drum, left hand, right hand, bass drum. Kind of think through the pattern that way and then start moving it around the kit. And I'll do a couple videos applying it in some different ways in the future. All right, there you have it. That's my favorite linear pattern to start teaching drummers. If this was helpful for you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe thingy, leave a comment as long as it's a nice thing, because I have a couple of feelings. You can also go to chwstudios.com/resources. You can sign up for an email list there where I'll give you some updates on free materials, future videos, and future blog posts, things like that. Thanks again for watching, and I will have a video coming soon that will address the worship song build-up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely go watch it, because it can help you no matter what style or variety of drumming that you like. Bye.